Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. Hopefully your weeks are off to a great start, or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully having a great day nonetheless. The full drop for the Boy Next Door release is finally here. We checked out the pre-release when that dropped last week, I think. Whenever that dropped, I believe it was called Dangerous. Like mainly all the YouTube videos and stuff, they're all titled in full Korean, so I'm just going off of memory at this point. But they brought a sound that was very much out of my comfort zone. Having said that, the storytelling of what they're doing with every single era has been a really good time to follow along with, and musically, even though it was out of my comfort zone, was something that I found tremendous joy in. Mainly is the fact that I get to learn some stuff, but also it was a little bit quirky and a little bit fun, which is something that BOYNEXTDOOR are actually quite good at doing. But we have the full release now. We have the MV for the title track titled Nice Guy, as well as the 1999 mini album that has dropped. We will be covering that as well later tonight if it isn't out already. If you're interested, keep your eyes peeled for that. But in the meantime, let's roll intro and get started one time. So here we go. Right, let me confirm something real quick. Earth, Wind, and Fire was last year, yes. But sometimes it was before that, and then But I Like You, One and Only, and Serenade. Okay. I forget the titles of the earlier title tracks and things of that nature. I also definitely do not have a member cheat sheet on the side because I feel like at this point I probably should know who the members are by face, considering all the releases that we've covered. I think I can confidently get Lihan, mainly because he reminds me a lot of Juyeon from Exterior Heroes for some reason. And then if I can remember Sungho's name, I'll know him by face. The others, we're working on it. But wishlist for this, I'm hoping we get something that's a little bit more melodic than the pre-release, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Whoop. Don't be such a wuss. It's always mine tonight. Let's raise up. I guess we are going a little melodic with it. I get you or not. Oh, that kind of rubbery, expressy synth. Riser. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right? Oh, no. Somehow, what are you doing? Look at my life, my girl. You like me right? No. They say I can take my eyes off of you. Oh, cool little stutter step. Oh, do it one more time. Oh, we got a 3. Hello, head. Don't wink at me, sir. 3 head voice flips though. That was saucy. Okay, this is definitely the chorus. Is this? Okay, so if this is the chorus, then the chorus comes in really early in verse 1. And then bridge. You say yes, I love you, baby, please don't go away. Instrumental switch, but the melody is very similar to what the verses are. That's cool. Wait, but also, this song just kind of generally just grooves. Not the Don't Wake Up the Baby. Run away, but very gently. There we go. Yeah, it's just a nice, gentle pop song. It's a little outro section.
You know that what I'm saying.
It is a little outro section. Hey, that was kind of a nice little bop right there. We still got. Is it just the outro card? It is just the outro card. We'll stop it here, I guess. Hey, that's pretty good. It's just a nice, simple, gentle pop song. Very different from what the pre-release was, but you know what? If you're gonna make a little contrast moment with a pre-release and a full title track, I say that's a pretty good way to do it. It just cruises so nicely, and it doesn't apart from the little stutter step entry into what I think is technically verse 2. Yeah, the song just kind of cruises on its own pace, just nice and comfortably, not too fast, not too slow. The song doesn't come out and immediately like punch you in the face. It's not an intense song. It's not slow and like sappy either. There's this nice playfulness to it that BOYNEXTDOOR are very good at doing. You know, whether it's on a really fast and intense song like Earth, Wind, and Fire, or get a little bit kind of mellow with it, but sometimes they bring a nice amount of fun to the table when it comes to their music, and I feel like Nice Guy is no exception to that. This is just a nice, fun pop song. It's very light, like surprisingly light. It doesn't have the punchiest bass in the world. It's got really nice vocal part though. Like lots of high vocals. Might be, out of all the titles that we've gotten, the highest BOYNEXTDOOR title track in terms of vocal range that we've gotten. But again, it's not a high vocal where it's like meant to be shrill on your ears. It's just whenever we get high vocals, it's nice, gentle, high head voice flips, like Lehan in the mirror scene, which didn't he have a similar mirror scene in Dangerous as well? Now that I think about it. Yeah, it's just everything is so balanced and so gentle, but it's still a really nice energy in a pop song form. Like, how have they managed to do that? Let's run it again though, because I really like that. Even like right off the get-go, when we get started with the song, it's immediate that we've got that kind of gentle flowiness to it.
Don't be such a wuss. It's always mine tonight. Let's raise up. Boy, night. 서론이 길었나? Want to kiss you right now. I get you. Or not. 나로 속에 약간 날 sky.
So who was that in the G-Wagon? Is that... I'm hoping these pictures are up to date, but I'm guessing that's Ryu in the G-Wagon here. His entry on the vocal section is so clean, so crispy clean. That breathy first note hit is whoo.
To kiss you right now, I get you. Or not. 나로 속에 약간 날 sky, fresh sky all tonight. 모두가 내게 말해 better watch your girl. 간지러운 나의 목소리. Cause I'll be the main baby.
And here, I mean, like now that we've started this first verse, even if the vocal part feels a little bit more in the direction of kind of a rap delivery, sharper on the rhythms, quicker cadence, it still has a gentleness to it. It's not a vocal line that has any like super strong moments in it to the point where it's like, you know, big impact on the ears type of strong. It just kind of naturally flows. It's got a nice gentle bounce to it, and I think I love how balanced this song is, and I love how controlled the power is. Because apparently now we're already in the first chorus. Freaking dork. but we get the additional brass section, we get the extra little kick in the beat, but it's still, we're chill, we're laid back, but we're still gonna get a little groove going, and it's terrific. Still cannot get over how early this chorus comes in. Bro, the head voice flips are so clean. Also, did not mean to pause it on that frame, but I'm going to use that as a thumbnail probably. The head voice flips are so clean, but they're so gentle. It's almost like wispy the way, I'm guessing this is Ihan singing here just because he's featured on screen, but whenever he flips up into his head voice, listen to how gentle it is. It just like dissipates.
No.
Oh, and then the fourth time, firm. This pre-chorus, the way it gets extra plucky with that rubbery brassy synth, that's also a terrific thumbnail shot there too. Because now this is like, now that we got the context of the full verse before this chorus drop, this makes sense how this hook is like the main chorus. First time around though, you don't get that context, so it comes at you so fast. Because this now feels like a proper verse. First time around felt so short, it came up right away. But the brassiness is so nice. I love a cheeky brass section.
Look at my life, my girl. You like me right? No. I'm sorry, go. You say yeah. I love you, baby.
This bridge, I think, is really interesting because it takes the exact same melodic top line from a different part in the song, I believe the pre-chorus, while completely switching the instrumental section. And it's like, it's almost as if it's a bridge instrumental with the pre-chorus vocal line, essentially. And, you know, some could argue that the bridge technically is the pre-chorus to the final chorus, but usually on a pop song, the bridge is significantly different to any other part in the song. The fact that we kind of have like a hybrid bridge going on here, I've rarely come across something like this checking out K-pop, so this is very clever. It also works very well because this top line is so nice. Ooh. I am mightily impressed by that. Like, off of first listen, is it my favorite BOYNEXTDOOR song? Probably not, mainly because One and Only just absolutely came swinging for me, and it still is my favorite BOYNEXTDOOR title that they've done. Having said that, Nice Guy might be one of the, like, in terms of composition and stuff, one of their cleverest that they've done, and it's really good fun to listen to. It's so simple to listen to as well. Like, this is the type of song that I can listen to in really any context. Like, I can listen to this on the bus, I can listen to this when I'm walking to the post office, I can listen to this on the train. There's really no bad time to listen to this. And it's such an enjoyable song that's just easily enjoyable that I can't complain about it whatsoever. So, mission success on that front. And I'm hoping the B-sides on this album are also equally as fun as this one, because that album's going to be a lot of good energy off of that album if it's going to be like that, like Nice Guy. So I'm going to keep my eyes open and ears open for that later tonight. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.